everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super delighted that you all are back today, and it's a new year. We're in the year 2020, so happy new year everyone. I'm pretty sure you all have new year resolutions. I mean, I don't know about you, but at least I do. And one of my goals for this year is to live a healthy lifestyle. I want to change the way I eat and just be eating healthier things. But the issue right now is I'm a Nigerian woman and I love my African food, so it's so hard when you see fried rice, jollof rice laying around. But will you believe me if I tell you that there's a way you can create a healthy substitute for the delicious fried rice and jollof rice you eat every single day? I'll be honest, I do not know how to do that, but I'm so glad that I have an amazing friend here who is going to be educating me and also educating you on how you can make or create a healthier substitute for the food you eat every single day. So everyone, join me in welcoming Dymphna.
So today I'll be here, we'll be talking about food. Feel free to comment, ask questions, whatever you want to know. I mean, I'm still like in the journey, but then I can help you guys. So
something that really stands out to me about Dymphna is that she's actually studying nutrition.
Yes.
So I thought she was going to be a good fit for this video. She's also actually had a healthy lifestyle for the past, how many years right now?
Since 2014. I kind of got serious about it in my sophomore year, and now I'm in grad school studying nutrition, and I'm learning so many different things, so many things that we think about food. If you follow my page at Mind and Body on Instagram, I can also help you to debunk myths. You know how we think, oh, some things are healthy, some things aren't. On my page I plan to share things about stuff like that.
So today we have great news for you. Dymphna, why don't you tell them what we're going to be cooking today?
Awesome. So today we're making cauliflower fried rice.
I'm so excited about this because fried rice is something I eat almost, oh my god, like almost every single week. Right? So
that is true.
Knowing that I can make it a healthier way is going to make me happy. Something that people keep telling me is that they have the concern that, okay, since it's cauliflower rice, it's not going to taste as good as regular fried rice. Do you agree with that?
I mean, I do agree, but then that's why it's a substitute. It's obviously not going to be the same because rice and cauliflower taste different. So we're trying to make it as tasty as we can. Yeah, that's what we're doing here today.
And I'm really excited about that because I've never had cauliflower rice before. So I guess you all will be able to judge from my reaction after we cook the meal. So let's not waste any further time and let's go ahead and show you the ingredients we're going to be using to make this amazing, delicious cauliflower fried rice. And stay tuned to see my reaction.
So we're going to be using shrimps. I cut up some green peppers, red peppers already. I cut up my onions, and I feel like with meal prepping or with cooking in general, this helps. And I have like mixed veggies. And last but not the least, the most important is the cauliflower. But then I got this at Jewel Osco, and for purposes, if you don't know what a cauliflower is, this is it. It's like, it's a vegetable.
And I'm also seeing this on here. So per serving, and it's 7 sizes, 3/4 cup, 85 grams, and it contains a total of only 5 grams of carbohydrates. And I'm just curious what this is in comparison to the regular.
So I actually have, I'm glad you asked that or you mentioned that, because I actually have Uncle Ben's rice here, so I'm going to get that real quick to show you guys. So Uncle Ben's rice actually has 170 calories. I'm telling you.
What's the 7 size for this?
So the 7 size is 1/4 cup.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about something that even makes this rice worse, because this 7 size is a 1/4 cup and it has 170 calories. Is this calories, Abby?
This is calories. 170 calories.
1/4 cup. But this one even has more.
3/4 and it's 20 calories. 20. So I mean, we don't need to convince you guys any further. I think it's a good idea. All right, let's get to the cooking, guys. Stay tuned, okay?
Okay, so what's the first part of the process?
So before we actually start cooking Dahun, I would like us to record ourselves, like just the timing, to be able to show and prove to people that it doesn't actually take that long if you already have your things cut out. So it's on 0, 0. I don't know if you can see my screen. It's so I just hit the start button. All right.
And right now, what do we have in this pot?
So right now, what we're doing here is that we're steaming the cauliflower rice. So it's been in the freezer for ever, and I want to steam it while we're going to make the sauce on the side and then mix. You know how fried rice goes. But if you don't, we're going to do this on the side and then make the sauce here. I'm going to make the sauce on the frying pan, and then we'll mix the cauliflower in and steam it a little bit, and then we're done.
So this is interesting. So you can actually buy a bag of cauliflower rice with veggies in it.
Yes, I actually bought this one, and it had some peas in it and some carrots in it.
Okay.
So if you don't like peas in it, you can get the normal one if you like that. I know we have this debate about vegetable oil, corn oil, all this kind of stuff. Honestly, I like to use olive oil, but as you can see, I'm not using it. And that's just because I have housemates. Honestly, we're 3 of us in the house and we buy things from Costco, so it's like 2 of this. So I'm like, why would I buy 2 of this and then still go buy olive oil when it's expensive? I don't know. But I think like if you're trying to be healthy, just cut back on your oil use. So I don't use oil that much. I don't fry plantain. I don't eat plantain. It's like I'm already taking out the ways I'm using my oil. So it just depends on you. You can go for olive oil. You can go for veggie. Right now I can afford veggies and I'm using that one.
So, and I guess maybe something I'll add to that is to limit the quantity of oil you're using.
Exactly.
Like moderation is key, right?
That's all it's about. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon, a spoon. Let me see how it goes.
Gosh, I get so scared about oil. I was just about to run away, but
no, we're filming. You can't run away. So like I said, I already cut out my onions. I like to cut them in different shapes, and then we'll let that fry a little. Calm down. We're already frying. Okay, and I like to put like thyme, like all these leaves. I feel like they give nice smells, aroma to your food.
And it's interesting. I don't normally like thyme.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the smell. Can you already smell it?
I can smell the onion. I like it, but okay, that's thyme as well, right?
Yes, this is thyme. I put rosemary leaves and I put basil leaves.
Okay, so thyme, rosemary leaves,
and basil leaves. Yes. And then we'll just let it fry a bit. So I'm gonna put the shrimp in now because it has to. We can't be eating raw shrimp. So I'm gonna put the chicken in. I don't want to. I want to put it in because it's already seasoned. So I wouldn't put too much Maggi, and then later I would be like, okay, should we put too much water or something?
Oh yeah.
So let's.
So at least you know the true.
Yeah. Let's see.
So I'm curious, how did you make your chicken? Because obviously this is chicken breast. So what did you put inside when you were boiling it?
So the usual, my spices. I put my leaves inside. I put salt, pepper. I have this pepper soup spice that I usually, like my mom brings from me from Nigeria. Don't tell anybody. So I have the pepper soup spice, and I always use it to season everything I'm doing. Even beef, whatever, and it just adds flavor because it already has like ginger in it. There's someone I don't know what they put inside, but it just makes your meat bomb. Oh, wow. So I put all of that. I marinated it yesterday night. And then, like, while I was here, like, waiting on you, I just, like,
exactly.
I boiled it, and that was about it. And the onions, I love putting onions because it really changes the flavor. Onions. Now, I usually use the red ones, but then this one is the white one. It does the job, too.
This smells so good. I taste one chicken. I'm not.
Yeah, you can. You can taste this one.
Let me just have it.
No, hold on, girl. Let me get you. Let me get you something. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, thank you. No, this is so good.
No, she's not even joking. It's really good. I can cook, y'all.
Okay, and it has the right amount of spiciness.
Yeah. So our cauliflower rice is about ready, pretty much. Honestly, it's there. So it's pretty much, we're just waiting on the sauce. Mind you, I'm timing us, so we need to be fast. Okay.
On average, how long does it take to cook cauliflower rice itself? Like just a few minutes?
Yeah, because I feel like it's a vegetable. You're not even supposed to overcook it. When we're still gonna, actually I should put it off because we're still going to put it in here to cook or steam. So we don't need to do too much. I'm just going to add the curry now. Oh yeah, curry is another thing you shouldn't sleep on. It smells so good.
It changes.
Yeah, it smells really good.
So do you usually add maybe pepper or not really?
No, I really don't like pepper in my food. I don't want to be suffering and eating. Like, you can't be eating and be sniffing, you know. Yeah, in moderation. But I usually, if I'm making stew, which I don't do often, I would put it in the stew.
Do you need help cutting the Maggi, or you're just putting those two?
I think I would need help, actually.
Usually I use mortars.
To pound this. No, we don't.
You guys don't use it.
We have no used lately. And I want to add some veggies. You don't have to add these much veggies, honestly. I just like my food colorful. Yeah, and then we're eating cauliflower rice. We want it to be filling, and we want it to feel like we're eating Nigerian fried rice. So, okay, let me ask you, how often do you cook? And what do you feel like are the barriers for you if you're cooking and stuff like that? We can talk about that.
So, I think I cook once every week.
Why?
I don't know, because I just think it takes time. So when I say cook, I'm thinking like cooking something big, right? Where it's like eggs, or I mean, that one I make that frequently. But in terms of like, let's say fried rice, jollof rice, which I don't make that often. I would say maybe like once a week or once in 2 weeks. So for me, my main barriers are the time. The time is the big thing. The time I'm grocery shopping. Oh my God.
Before I start talking about that, I'm going to put the cauliflower inside so it can steam, and then we'll continue our discussion. So I feel like with the time, like as a student or as a worker, the time is always a big problem for everybody, because there's always something that is taking your time. If you know you can order food, you rather just order food.
But then the money.
Exactly. So it's like you have to weigh your priorities.
It's a trade-off, right?
It's a trade-off. Like, I know, like sometimes I know that on Saturdays it's just Saturday that is for cooking, and that's my own sacrifice. But I know that if I cook on Saturdays, I have my food for about not just a week. I actually meal prep. So if I meal prep, I'm meal prepping for 2 weeks. For me, it was like eating food outside. I don't know what they're putting in my food. I prefer to cook my food. You know, I prefer to cook my food myself and know what I'm eating. So now I've cooked everything in front of you, and you know what is inside. But if it's in a restaurant or all this junk food or something, we don't know what they're putting inside.
I've seen so many videos about what goes on behind.
Exactly. All right, we're actually about to taste it. We're pretty much done. And how much time did we take?
Wow, that was just 20 minutes.
That was 20 minutes, y'all. But let's taste our food.
Hey, I'm excited.
I just want you to taste from here, and then you let me know if everything is okay. Is this jollof or fried rice enough? Do we keep it?
It's actually good though.
Okay.
Let me just have a little bit of it.
Yeah, you can check out the shrimp. Check the chicken.
This is really good.
Let me taste it. Now that one's hyping me. Okay.
But of course, it doesn't taste like the standard fried rice, but it tastes really good. And guys, I told you, this is my first time trying cauliflower fried rice, and I'm telling you, it tastes good. Hey!
Guys, stay tuned. That was about to start cooking. Like, fit fam, you know.
And we also got feedback from my twin sister on the food. So what do you think about it?
120.
But do you also think the taste is kind of similar to the typical fried rice, or no?
I mean, I wouldn't say it is, but it's definitely well seasoned. It's just like what Dymphna was saying earlier on. You just make it your own. So like, it has the right hints of every single spice. So
about fried rice, and I actually agree. It doesn't necessarily taste like the Nigerian fried rice, but it tastes good. And even the look, right? If I didn't know this was cauliflower, if I had not yet tasted it, I couldn't have known, because it does look like the proper Nigerian fried rice. Yeah, so that was basically the point of the video, just to show you all how to make healthy substitutes for the typical Nigerian food, fried rice. And you can see it was very easy and quick process. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Go ahead and subscribe, share the video, because I really feel it's going to be helpful to a lot of people out there. But once again, thank you so much, Dymphna, for your time, for teaching me how to make this.
So it's A1.
Exactly. I really appreciate it. But thank you so much, and have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of the year 2020. I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.
All right. Happy New Year.